Hey friends, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking, or welcome back if you are a subscriber already. We are going to do my weekly check-in, and yes, it is a little bit late, but that's kind of how we roll here on What Was Mommy Thinking. So if you want to see the week of March the 17th through the 23rd, please stick around. I'd love to show you where all my money went. Hi friends, I hope that you guys had an amazing week. We had a very busy week, which is kind of par for the course around here, but I wanted to show you guys out of our categories that I keep in my wallet for cash stuffing and also for all of the categories, how it's going for tracking. If you are new here and didn't catch my last two tracking videos, March the 1st, I sort of started over with tracking every penny that we spend and categorizing it and just kind of keeping track and a rolling total for my cash envelope money that I keep in my wallet and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So for the month of March, let me see if I can move this out of the way here. I feel like I'm always pushing stuff to the side. Okay, so for the month of March, this is my monthly view. I use little tracking stickers that have, I'll show you guys the link ones. So I use these little tracking stickers that have the little dot on them that helps me when I'm tracking, because I use a color-coded dot instead of like a straight line highlighter. And then I write in who I gave the money to and the dollar amount over here, and then that's how I reconcile between what I spent and what's on my tracking sheet. So that's what all of these are. As you can tell, we're getting towards the end of the month. I have put some little post-it notes over because I've already done some spending in the next week, but you guys won't see that until the next video. And besides, there is plenty of spending to go around between the 17th and the 23rd. So we need two things. We need our tracking sheet, which I need to take that paper clip off for. Oh, am I taking too many? All right, so we need that. And we need our weekly check-in. So we checked in for week 2. Now we're going to do week 3. And I'm learning again as I go, kind of finding my groove again and getting back on track. So we're going to put this one aside for just a minute, only because this is what we need to reconcile all of the expenses. What I'm going to do is put this over here so that I can lay this one kind of here, and that way you guys can see everything. Now, I write down the categories down here as I spend out of them. So that gives me a category as I look through, and then I use my dot markers. So we're going to just start right off the bat. Takeout is the first one I have on this sheet. We're going to do that in this beautiful bright yellow this week. So starting on the 17th, I have one, oh, here's one for Panda Express. I took my mom to lunch on the 17th. Her birthday was on the 16th, but she wasn't feeling really well. So I took her out to eat on the 17th for $28.09. Now this first dot up here for $25, if you guys watched last week's video, for my No Eat Out challenge, I took $25 out of the takeout envelope to put towards my No Eat Out. You guys, so I'm like going right along explaining the whole thing about the $25 that we took out for the No Eat Out challenge from last week, and didn't even know. I just kept going. We were having a lovely conversation, just so you know, but my SD card got full. So strike one against What Was Mommy Thinking, because I put in a card that was almost full. Yay. Okay, let me recap for you guys. We were working on No Eat Out when my SD card got full. So let me recap for you guys. The $25 at the end of last week. Again, I will try and link last week's video somewhere up there for you. I took my mom out for her birthday to lunch for $28.09. Then I took my two boys to Sonic for breakfast. We were on our way somewhere and I don't remember where. That was $21. And then my mom wasn't feeling well, so we brought her home a vanilla bean frappuccino from Starbucks for her sore throat. It was $8, and I mean, my goodness, I've got to learn to make those things at home. And then on the 23rd, between Connor's high school baseball getting over and getting to his private club baseball, we did a little grab and go for $6.89, bringing our total for takeout to $88.98. Then we grabbed this beautiful color here to do grocery, and we started off with Sam's Club for $82.73, and that was on the 17th, right up here, and now we're all caught up. My apologies, y'all. Okay, so on the 18th, we had nothing. Then on the 19th, I ordered from Amazon. If you guys have athletes or people that work out in your household a lot and they're looking for an alternative source of protein because they're getting either tired of or they don't want any more of the bars and they're kind of tired of protein shakes or whatever, just to try and add a little bit of variety, these Munk Pack cookies are protein cookies. And basically, it's a protein bar in the shape of a cookie, y'all. But the boys love them. It's getting really hot here. They're sweating a lot during their sporting events. So $16.23 on Amazon. And let me find that one really quick. Right here. $16.23 for the Munk Pack. Then at Walmart, we had a grocery for $64.53. And that one should be up here, right there. And then at Kroger, we had $75.84. That one is here. Then vitamins, Bagstrap, Target, Costco. Costco was $44.97. So we'll put that one right there. And I don't know if I told you guys or not, $44.97 was 3 items. It was the Chomps beef jerky, another kind of beef jerky, and there was one other item, but it was 3 items for $45. I was quite taken aback. So then we come down here. We've got another Walmart for $17.25, and that was for items that were missing from this Walmart. And then we have an Aldi grocery for $14.57. So we'll plug that one in. And then school account and Connor lesson. So this looks to be all of our grocery for stickers. I'm just going to take a quick scan. Oh, look, we took $3 out of grocery and put it to the pantry challenge. So that's what was left over last week. So we can go ahead and tag that. And then as I come down, I'm looking for any more grocery, and I don't have any. So now we can go ahead and add up the grocery amount. I always get nervous when we do this. Even if I have a few dollars left in my wallet, I always get nervous only because there's a high probability that I messed up somewhere. 82.73, 75, 84, then 64.53, then 44.97, and 17.25, 5, and 14.57, and 16.23 for a grand total of $319.12. $319.12. Perfect. Since my budget was $360, I'm hopeful that everything's going to be all right. All right, let's grab another color. We're going to grab this really pretty blue. And we're going to go through and do household. So that is our next category. I know that it's Sam's Club for $21.64. So that was that first one. Then we can see all of Fridays are done, Saturdays done. So we can come down here and just focus on these 4 days. We have a household at Walmart for $10.81. That one's right there. And then nothing on Monday. And then on Tuesday, we have a $9.29 at Walmart right there. And then that is all. And then nothing here. So let me go through and make sure that is all of my household. And that is all that I see. So we can go ahead and add those up. The blue one, so $21.64 and $10.81. And $9.29. $41.74. Perfect. Okay, our next category, we're going to do this really pretty green. and it is home, and our first charge was $47.59. And let's see if I can find where that one is. Household, gift card, lesson, looking good, sports, vitamins, skincare. Where is that charge? It had to be, where do you think that charge is? 47, oh, it's right here. I am so sorry. So $47.59, that was at Ace Hardware. We had been out running around. We put dinner in the crock pot on Saturday, and we went out running around, and when we came home, a breaker had gone bad. Like, it didn't just blow, like it had gone completely bad, and Rob had to go and buy a few supplies and get that fixed. So that's what that $47.59 is, and I do believe that is our only home charge. So let's go ahead and put that dot in, and we'll just carry that down for the $47.59. And, you know, there are categories, several categories on here that aren't envelopes in my wallet, but at the end of the month, we can tally those up and kind of see what we're spending in every category across the month. And what we're trying to do is get 3 or 6 months to look at so that we can pull those categories and make a master list to plan our budget for 2024, if that makes any sense at all. All right, our next one is looking good. Now, some people call this beauty, some people call this personal care. Everybody has a name for it. We call ours looking good. So $15.61 is the first charge on that one that I see. And that was at Walmart, and that was body wash and deodorant for 2 of my children. And then when we come down, we've got another one for $57.39. And that was for, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the brand La Roche-Posay, or Posay, or however you say it. That is the acne skincare products that my boys use. So we've got that one. And then the moisturizer for that line, I had to order 2 of those, the matte moisturizer, and it was $48.07. And I had to order that off of Amazon because I went to 4 stores looking for it, and I think I spent almost as much in gas looking for it as I did just ordering it off of Amazon. So I believe that is it for looking good. I'm going to put that one aside, and we're going to tally those up. And so our first one was here for $15.61. Then we have another one for $57.39 and another one for $48.07. For a total of $121.07. Now, I don't mind paying that much for their skincare because, y'all, this stuff works. We have tried so many. We've tried Proactive. We've tried several different lines. And this one, this is what works for my boys. Now, everybody's skin is different. Everybody has something that works for them, but this is the one for us. And it is, I will totally mess up the name of it. I think it's Effaclar, EFFACLAR, something like that. But it is amazing stuff for them. All right, our next category is a super simple one. It has one charge, and that is miscellaneous. And it was a $20 gift card for my oldest son. He had gotten $25 for something and used 20 of it for that gift card. So we're just going to bring that down. And since we only get $20 a week, we already know, spoiler alert, that that one's done. So for sports, oops, wrong end. Sports, we're going to use this color right here. We've got a charge for $9.73. That was for the strap that goes on my son's baseball bag broke, so we had to replace that. And then we have Connor's lesson for $30 right here. And so we know, just for math, that 30 plus $9.73 is $39.73. That one was real easy. All right, now we have medical. And we're going to do, oh, did I put that dot in the wrong place? $30. Oh, y'all, I fibbered. Connor had 2 lessons. There's another one right there. So this becomes, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. All right, let me grab Y'all, I can't do it. I can't. I gotta wipe that out. I should have used erasable pens because I make boo-boos, but this one is so pretty and I use it off camera all the time. But today I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop using it to film. So yeah, you pay the price. You play the game, you pay the price, y'all. Okay, so $69.73. Now we'll put that away. Okay, so then we're going to come over to medical, and it's going to be this blue color. And medical just has the one charge, and that was for vitamins for $71.32. So we'll do $71.32. And then last but not least is my buffer. If you guys aren't familiar with my buffer account, it is when we didn't plan for money. So I do my savings envelopes on a monthly basis. So at the beginning of the month, let me see if I can show you guys one. So for June, we have Father's Day, our pest control, and then the buffer for a total of $700. So I have a master list back here that I keep of how much money I want for each month for those envelopes, and they stay in one thing, and it's by the month. And I have a video about that, and I will try and link it in the doobly-doo up here. If not, it'll be in the description box below. But that buffer comes in for anything that I didn't plan for. So my boys take their lunch to school every day, but my youngest child had decided that he wanted to buy a couple of days, usually just Friday, because it's pizza day, right? Who doesn't love pizza day? So we put $20 in his school account, and then they charge a $2.75 fee for doing that because, you know, everything has a charge. What I'm going to do really quickly is just scan and make sure that every sticker that I have has a dot, except for that second lesson right there. So I'm going to add that dot in. And now that all of my dots are on here, I'll just run a quick scan and make sure that everything is dotted here except for right here. And then I can put my dot markers away. I'm going to carry this $22.75 down. And so all of our categories are accounted for. We can now put this away. It has done its job and done it well. This is when we grab this little guy right here and we start carrying over our totals. So for grocery, our total was $319.12. For household, it was $41.74. For sports, it was $69.73. For gas, I track that in the bank. We leave that money in the bank. For takeout, it was $88.98. And for miscellaneous, we took out $20. So you know what time it is. It's time to pull out that wallet and make sure that we have the amount left that we should have. So I'm going to put this back and we're going to get that going. Okay, so got my wallet. I've got my monthly cash envelopes. Let's see how we did. Grocery, we started with $1,083. And we spent basically $320. So we should have $763 left. Now, I have a feeling that I am off by maybe $3. I'm not even sure. So I'm going to pull out the cash dividers and my wallet for grocery and household. And we're going to see where we're at. I'm also going to go ahead and open up my monthly cash envelopes. Again, if you are new here, when I take out my money for the month, I take it out in increments of how many weeks that there are. So for grocery, there were 5 weeks this month. So I took it out in increments of $360 for 5 weeks. So what I do is I take out every Friday when I do my reconciliation, I take out that money. So we're going to take what's left in here. We're supposed to have 763. 1, 2, 3, 350, 360, 460, 560, 660, 710, 720. and we should have $43 left, right? So let me grab these right here, and we're gonna look under our grocery tab and take this money right here. And we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. We have $38. So what that tells me is somewhere along the way, I've lost $5. And again, I could have used it to buy drinks somewhere or whatever it was, but I only have 38. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1083 minus 720 minus 38, 325. Yeah, so it is just $5. So what we should have at 763, we're gonna have to take 5 off of that, and we have $758 remaining. Now, that $5 would have gone into my pantry savings challenge because this is money left from my grocery budget for the week. So that's where this money is going to go. We're going to lay it right there for right now. But that $5, I need to find where I spent that $5, but I'm not going to really stress about it because that money's going in a savings challenge anyway. But I do need to find it just because, again, I'm trying to get back into tracking, and I should know where that money went. So for household, we had $100. Oh, wait. First of all, we need to take this week's money. So 1, 2, 3, 350, 360. And then we'll put this 360 back. Okay, our household envelope is empty here because we put the full 100. We get 100 every 2 weeks, and that money is here. So that 100 minus, it's $41.74, but we all know we don't do change. So there should be $58 left. Dear Lord, let this work. 50, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, would you look at that? Okay, so we know that that one's right. We're going to carry that $58 right there. For sports, this I'm using the buffer for, this $70. It's already gone. I've already used buffer for that. Gas is internal. Now we need to look at eat out. So again, I'm going to grab my wallet and grab those last couple of categories, which are eat out and miscellaneous. And eat out, we started with $179, and it says $88.98 or $89. We should have $90 left. So we're going to flip back here to takeout and see what's in this envelope. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll minus 75, which means I should still have 15 in my wallet. 10 and 15. Well, thank the Lord. So we'll take the 10. We'll take, if I can get my little sausages to work here. So we should have $90 left. Let's make sure. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So that money goes there. For miscellaneous, we started with 60. We spent 20. We should have 40 left. And in our miscellaneous envelope, we have $40 left. So we're going to put $20 for this week. So that goes there, and this 20 goes back in here. It is just that simple, you guys. So I'm going to close this up and set it aside, and then we're going to carry these numbers over. So for grocery, $758 left. For household, we have $58 left. For eat out, we have 90, I thought. Yep, we have 90 for eat out. And for miscellaneous, we have 40. Now, this can go back in my planner, and we have to do two things, right? We have to put our money in our no eat out, in our pantry challenge, and we have to look at our no eat outs for the week. I did have to take one sticker off of the no eat out because we actually did. So I boo-booed. So let's look on the 17th. So we have 1 on there, 2, 3, 4. So just 4. So we're just putting in, not just, but we're putting in $5 for every day we didn't eat out. So that's going to be 5 times 4, which is $20. So we're going to grab this right here. These are my stickers. These are my challenges. We're going to turn to our pantry challenge. And we're going to put this money into our pantry challenge. How much was it? 20, 35, 36, 37. We have $38. So we'll go in here, find our mason jars, and write $38. All right, so 38. Just like that, just like that. And we're gonna put this, there's 3 on here, 3 on here. Let's put it kind of right there. And what did I do here? Did I mess up? I forgot to bring this over here. So in our savings challenges, back here is pantry. And we're gonna add this $38 to what is already in here. So let me put the 20, the 10, then the 5 and the 1s. Let's see what we have. There's 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 335, 336, 37, 38, 39, 340, 341, 342, $343. That is awesome. All right, so we did our pantry challenge. Now we have to flip over to our no eat out challenge, which is right before this one. Even though I have like several months in a row in here. And we're gonna get to do 4 stickers this week for no eat out. So I'm gonna grab me 4 pizzas. Oh, I wish I was grabbing 4 pizzas. Oh, this healthy eating, you guys. I'm like one of those cartoon characters that dreams of food. And it's almost always pizza. So we're gonna do our 4 stickers this week, so that we can see how much progress we're making. I had a goal this month of 20 no eat outs, but I don't think we're gonna make it because we had 2 birthdays this month. So there was plenty of eating out this week. Yeah, okay. So 4 stickers means that we have to find $20, and guess where it's coming out of, you guys? You guessed it, miscellaneous. It's easy to take this 20. I'll have to write it in my ledger. We're going to add it to the group here. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175, $180. So that is getting, my goal really is to do $30 a week, but we're going to take that 180 and be so grateful for it. And that is that. I will write the $38 and the $20 in my ledger for this week for going to challenges. And the only thing I have left to do is to put this money back in my wallet. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below. I really, really enjoy interacting with you guys. I learned so much from you all. And your advice has been so helpful to me in staying on my goals of tracking and staying within my budget. So until next time, you guys take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.